Hi everyone, this is my first tutorial and I'm going to show you how to export an object for enemy territory Quake Wars. So first we opened up Blender and we have the cube, so first let's delete the cube. Okay, I'm going to delete it. And we want to add a sphere. Go to add, mesh, UV sphere. Okay. So this is our sphere. Let's change the view to camera and zoom a little bit in. Okay, we will notice that the sphere is made from quads, not trees, and let's go now into edit mode and we're gonna see that. So if I zoom in here, we see these are quads, not trees, and the SDK can't work with that. So we need to make trees of this. We won't do this manually, of course. So let's go into the. So first we enter the edit mode. Let's now go into the mesh menu. Go a little bit up here. We select faces and then convert quads to triangles. So this will do it. Okay, now we're done. Let's zoom in again. We see nice trees. Okay, so now let's take care of the shader of the material, how it's called in Quake Wars. So go now to this little sphere here. We say add new, and we see here material. We can look here around, and what we have here is the material name. So what we are going to do here, we're gonna create a MTR file later that is defining the shader and the material for the object. So the engine will understand what our material should be, what maps it should have, and how it should look like. And yeah, I'm going to tell you how the material name needs to be inserted here. So I have the material name here. This is it. Textures, pass, met1. And we need to keep the material short because Blender has a 24 characters limitation. And somehow the developers of Blender refused to fix this bug, so we need to keep this name quite short. And we need to type in it manually in the field because copy and paste doesn't work from usual Windows application to Blender. So we need to memorize this textures, pass, met1, and then I will also show you that we need to replace the slashes with double underscores. So let's go back to Blender. And let's go in here and we say textures, and then instead of the slash we say double underscores of first one underscore, then second one, and then we say pass, then again instead of the slash underscore, and then the mat one. So I have a metal texture there, so this is mat1, first metal texture. I press enter, so it's now in there. Okay, so what we're going to do now is to split the screens, so you can have the UV view. So I say split area, I go here, and click in the upper area. So now I have my sphere twice. I go to the view, I say UV image editor. So now we have the image editor. I'm going now to unwrap the UV map. So I do that here. Go to mesh. I see here UV unwrap. I click it. Then I select unwrap smart projections. I leave everywhere default here. Okay. So now I go to the right area and I see a nice UV map here that is unwrapped very well. Now I am going to export it. I go here in the UVs option panel. Close this, so we can go here. Then from the scripts area, scripts, I select save UV face layout. Now I say okay. Then here we have to give it the same name as the material name. So go in here, copy our material name, and we try to paste it in and see if it works. No, it doesn't work, so we have to type it again. Textures, then double underscore 1 2 pass 1 2 mat 1. And now we're going to save it. STJ. Okay. So this is done. Now we have to pack the data. So this is basically telling Blender to pack everything into the Blender file before we export. So go in here. We say external data. To go here, external data, then pack into blend file. So we're done now. So let's save now. I'm going to call this sphere. Just call it however you want. Now we're going to look at export. Okay, so we go here, then export, and we select object, and yeah. So you see here that the .object file has the same name as before, as I called it sphere. So let's export it. Click export wavefront object. Then here I select normals instead of high quality normals. And click OK. And yeah, that was it. The object got exported.